How you doing, everyone? We're back on the road rediscovering the magic of the FA Cup, and we're heading back down towards Hendon. We scraped past Rushden Diamond in the qualifying round. Check them out.
Wrighty, we've got reports of police officers impersonating footballers. Get yourself down and Met Police FC in Surrey and suss it out. Roger.
Okay, I'll check it out, and don't call me Roger. Will. You right? How you doing? So, Will, are you and the other boys all policemen?
Nope.
Oh.
The club was set up in 1919, basically, it's a footballing side for police officers, and primarily it was solely for police officers. You had to be a serving police officer to play for the club, and that existed to about 10 years ago, when we found it increasingly difficult to get police officers off policing duties and play at a decent standard of football.
And we're now more of a community club. As you can see, we've got our youth teams here today. We've got girls teams, we've got teams from under 9s all the way through now to under 18s. So we're trying to reach into the community that way, really.
We haven't got any policemen, but we have a crook. He's a Billy crook.
Good entrance, Bill. So, Bill, what's the FA Cup mean to you?
It's the biggest competition we can play in. We can get as far as we can. It'd be great for us.
We got East Thurrock, same league as us. I think the gaffer's done his scouting mission, so he'll know everything. But it's a winnable game, and we go into it with our tails high, heads up high, and looking to win.
Nice one. What's in the bag? Ah! Lift it up. Let the people see it. Bring it out.
It's just something I found in the back of the van, you know.
The police still keep a piece of the club, as every officer chips into a lottery which helps fund the football, rugby and cricket clubs. So without the financial pressure of some of the other non-league clubs, what would a good cup run mean to those involved?
Well, I think like every football club, it's the iconic cup competition, the romance of the FA Cup, the smaller clubs against the bigger clubs. You dream of going as far as you can, even at this level of football.
But the ambition is to get as far as we possibly can. You know, the first round would be fantastic, but anything else above that would be a massive bonus for us.
But that was enough of playing cups and robbers, as I had to get back to the club I'm following, Hendon. The last round I learned, financially speaking, the cup had kept the club afloat. But was that all that it meant to the players and the fans?
I remember growing up, getting up at 7 a.m. Saturday morning, watching the players on the coaches. All day you were sat there.
I've done that as well. I watched my first one in 1971.
Yeah, I was probably a few years behind you. And as a Saints fan, I just about remember 76.
What about you, Dave? You came over when you was like 11 from Senegal. And did you know about the FA Cup in your country?
Yeah, I have about the FA Cup in my country. Obviously, it's a big country of football. So, like the FA Cup, like people watch everything, the league and the FA Cup.
And what about their opponents in the second qualifying round, Leighton from Suffolk? What does the cup mean to them?
Well, the FA Cup is massive. I think it gives the opportunities to teams like Leicester to have a good run in it. Great PR, obviously financial rewards as well. It gives the players a great opportunity the further you get to pit your wits against potential professional clubs. And it is just a fantastic cup to be involved with.
I mean, the FA Cup's massive, everyone knows about the FA Cup, so I mean, it's prestigious to play in. Obviously it draws more people in, and you know, that's good for the club, and obviously good for us. You know, we want to be playing in front of people, as many as possible, so yeah, no, it's good for us.
Well, for me personally, I played in it for about 8 or 9 years for my pro clubs, which is always a great occasion, and now I've come into non-league. It's obviously a great buzz around the place. Everybody loves the FA Cup, cliche that it is. Special sort of day, and who knows, our aim is to get into the first round this year and hopefully, you know, pick up a good draw maybe.
This cup is more than 140 years old. It's something that links childhoods and presents together. I've got to say, at this level, it is the tournament that matters. I'm loving my trip with the FA Cup, and I hope you'll stick with us. See you in the next round.